You are watching Eternal Warrior on MTGO Academy featuring RexDart.
Hey everybody, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart. We're battling with the Rampager Zoo deck here in Legacy. This hand can't really cast anything. I'm going to mulligan. Oh, perfect. Well, at least my opponent mulled to 6. I'm going to have to go to 5. Yeah. Oh, awesome, against an M10 island. Okay. Well, alright. Say action. Maybe he's Merfolk. Maybe he's Merfolk, guys. You know. Well, let's see if he is Merfolk. I guess I'm going to lead with Wild Nacatl. And play around Wasteland. Because I don't want to get Grim Lavamancer dazed, because that's like the only thing that would keep me in this match. Alright, the mighty 1/1 Nacatl. Alright, it's all islands. What is he, High Tide or something? Okay. Just gonna go island show and tell. Oh, there's a City of Traders. What's he got? Oh, he's got Jace. Oh, okay. He's gonna brainstorm. With City of Traders and Jace, I'm thinking some kind of Omnitel deck, but I'm not really sure. Oh, it's Gore Clan Rampager. He doesn't have enough red that he's anywhere close to playing Sneak Attack, so I don't feel the need to run this Caracas out. If he turns out he has Show and Tell, then whatever. But I guess we'll play. So I can just kill Jace with Nacatl. And leave up Lavamancer, although I don't think he's going to suddenly have weenies for me to kill with it. There he's got a fetch, so he's going to be able to fetch away one of the cards that he dumped on the top of Jace last turn. Okay, so he is Sneak and Show here. Okay. Doesn't have another red though. Alright, so just go ahead and dome him for 2 here. Alright, well this turn I have to play out the Caracas. Alright. Oh, I was about to say, here's hoping no second red mana. Okay. Yeah. Well, he's at 7. So, I mean, hey, good news there, I guess. He can't pay for a Grizzlebee's activation. Of course, he would slap it down, gain some life if I swung in, so I clearly can't do that. I would just play another Nicodle. My opponent thinking there. Thinking, double queuing, not sure. Could he be running Intuition? Like Intuition for 3 copies of whatever he wants to put down here. Alright, well, I'm not taking the bait here. I'm going to swing in. So I can keep that. Alright, yeah. Okay, he does have a Grizzlebees. Alright, I guess I bounce it during the declare blockers phase before it does damage. Yeah, that seems like the correct. Okay. Oh, he's got a show and tell. He's going to put it back into play with that. Okay. Or he's thinking about it. Is he going to play Emrakul instead? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and burn that for another land and dome him for 2 with Lavamancer. So I'll be able to bounce with Caracas, but he can put back into play. I can stop, in other words, like I can stop him from gaining life. By like assuming I bounce it, he sneak attacks it back. Well, he won't. I mean, like say, I can let him block with it, and then I can return it to his hand before it would do damage and gain the life. So we're gonna get a Taiga here. Come on. And put him to 5. No, not what I needed there. All right, so I can swing with both Nicodles. He blocks one of them, and the Lavamancer if I feel like it. He blocks one of them. I bounce it. He doesn't gain the life, but then he goes to 1. Like I really need to get a burn spell or something here. Like if one of his 2 cards in hand is Emrakul, then I'm in pretty bad shape. Like I need him to not gain life is what I need here. So I'm saying getting a 4. I can't have him going back up to 8 next turn though. And I'm swinging, and then he could. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, I'm just gonna play the other Lavamancer. Yeah, if that had been a burn spell, I think I would have had it there. He's got enough red. He can do what he wants here. Okay, Rampager. I think that works. I'll let him put it into play. Let him block with it. Then I'll return it to hand, and then everything becomes trample damage there anyways, and then I can just channel the Rampager. So he shouldn't be able to gain life off of Grizzlebrand this turn. I don't think there's any way he gains life this turn. Alright, there's a Grizzlebees. Alright. So he's got that blocking. Now I return it to hand so that he doesn't gain life. And then I channel the Rampager onto whatever. Like, I guess that guy is fine. I just could have channeled it onto this one. It doesn't really matter. I guess maybe it does if he has spot removal, but I don't think he's playing. If he's playing Lightning Bolt, that was pretty bad. If he's playing Lightning Bolt, I definitely should have put it onto something else. Okay. Alright. Probably want them their red blasts. And Mind Ray Trap's not going to get there against him. Smash isn't either. Gaddock Teague's pretty good against, well, I mean, it shuts off sneak attack anyways. So what would I want to get rid of? Well, I don't want Lavamancers, they ain't doing nothing. And I want to keep the Boros Charm or this stuff here. Maybe a cutout. You can kind of play around price of progress. I think I'm going to cut one of those. And we'll go with that hand there, I believe. Nothing else I want here. Okay. Jeez whiz. Oh, okay. Alright. That's probably not going to do it against him, but kind of one of the downsides of having cut the Knight of the Reliquaries so that I could shift over to this Gore Clan Rampager thing is that I don't have the way to tutor for the Caracas anymore. Like in days of yore, I would just off of his show and tell, I'd just play a and like what's gonna about happen right now. Let's see. All right. I could put a Knight of the Reliquary into play off of that show and tell, and then fetch the Caracas with it. Alright. Alright, he's going to draw a bunch of cards here. And I'm going to have to channel Rampager there so that we can trade. Yeah. Yeah, so of course he draws into another one. Oh, sneak attack because he got a red land. He does. And Emrakul. Yep. Okay. Alright. I think maybe if I wanted to cut this other price for that Sylvan Library, like it's dead with the, but it's something I could throw in off of a show and tell to try to dig to an answer. It just feels better. Well, I don't know. Maybe price is better than like a Curd Ape though. It's not doing an awful lot against him. Alright, keep the price in. And that. Even though it's dead with Spirit. Alright. Well, it's an aggressive hand, but doesn't have any disruption. I'm going to have to hope that maybe he needs to spend a turn or two digging for something. No nut hands. No, he didn't snap keep. That's a good sign. That's the thing about playing one of these. Again, I've played Nyazu in a lot of big tournaments, and you can be successful with this deck. It's very consistent. It's aggressive. If somebody stumbles, you're going to punish them. But if you have a bad day where everybody just seems to have those perfect hands that they do. You run into a bunch of combo and it's all, turn one City of Traders, Lotus Petal, Show and Tell. Well, here he had to mulligan to 5, but I can certainly think of some 5-card hands that he has that could beat me very easily. So we're going to hope for the best here. Alright, I want to put as much pressure as possible on his life total here. So let's see, he's going to go to 16 off of that fetch. I can get it to where he would be going to 10 off of Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt. Because I want to make him afraid of playing the of using a Grizzlebrand activation. So he's going to 16. I'm going to 13. Let's see. Because one option here would be, well, I can put if he does Show and Tell Grizzlebrand, I can put Sylvan Library into play anyway. So there's no reason to cast that. So I'm going to Chain Lightning him. I can't do anything about it. And then I can play the Kurdik, or I can bolt him to 11, which effectively puts him to 10. But now I'm going to play the Kurdik. So like if he has Show and Tell next turn, I'll play the library, and at least I have a chance to dig for some kind of answer. Like the alternative would be that I could bolt him to where he would be at 10, and it would put him to 3 with a Grizzlebrand activation, but then the only thing I'm really threatening would have been Fire Blast that would have like killed him. Boros Charm, huh? Let's see, I'm going to do 5, so put him to 9, 6, 2. I guess I could really punish him for using those fetch land activations. All right, we're gonna swing in. I think I've got the burn here to finish him off. All right, puts him to 9. I've got 7 points worth of burn sitting in my hand here, and he's got 2 fetch lands. So he could go for a sneak attack here. No? Okay. All right, he's going to go to 8. He's in his second main. 7. All right, he knows I'm burning him out here, so he scoops. Anyways, all right, good win there against Sneak and Show. I mean, that's a popular deck, so glad to see a victory there. And as usual, again, putting a lot of pressure on their life total early, especially if they've had to mulligan and they're under some duress here anyways. Usually gets the job done. So anyways, good game there, and join me for some more matches shortly.